Watashi wa kari.
Watashi wa Kurashina desu.
Keke.
Anime show.
Yeah.
Today we'll be reacting to Spider-Man Miles Morales versus Deku.
It says Spider-Man versus.
But
Deku.
that's not the regular Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they're not. I don't know if they're being specific.
Well, I'm just going off of what I see.
Yeah, it's Miles Morales versus Deku.
Plus,
because Spider-Man would destroy Deku. Like
the regular Spider-Man
yeah,
would
destroy
Deku?
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean how?
Have you seen?
Have you seen Spider-Man?
Yes, I've seen the regular Spider-Man. But have you seen Deku? He has way more abilities than the regular Spider-Man. Regular Spider-Man is just a human-sized bug.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't know why they put him. I feel like okay, let's Miles Morales. Whatever. I don't know.
That's because they put him up against Miles Morales because he has more abilities than the regular Spider-Man. Like I told you, that little.
Guarantee he's got electrical powers.
I think he does. Like the little kid show on Disney, Spidey and his amazing friends. They got spinning, and he got like little. Okay, no, go ahead. Continue.
What? I'm listening. I hear what you're saying.
No, I'm saying I think he has electric powers, and he's able to be invisible. He has different abilities versus the regular Spider-Man.
That ain't Spider-Man. Anyways, yeah, not gonna talk too much. Gonna get right into the episode of this death battle. Guys, go down in the description, check out everything else we got going on. Without further ado, let's go. Fight!
Miles Morales versus Izuku.
Oh, okay.
Spider-Man versus Deku. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze the weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I think I guess he is technically Spider-Man.
Let's take this
Yes.
up again.
It's just a different universe.
He was bitten by a
Was it?
radioactive spider.
Huh?
Miles Morales is just a different universe, right?
The one and only
I think so.
Spider-Man. A friendly neighbor
Maybe.
to all of New York City. In a universe filled with super soldiers, hulking green Goliaths, and world-shattering gods, Spider-Man is there to look out for the little guy. But in a multiverse of infinite possibilities, that doesn't always last forever. Like in Universe 1610, when NYC's Webhead got iced on the job, the city was left without its protector. But fortunately, Peter wasn't the only one who got bit. Enter Miles Morales, a young teen from Brooklyn just trying to figure out his place in the world. And now, he had it thrust upon him. The canon event to start all canon events. Now it was Miles' turn to be the hero the Big Apple needed. All the usual spider kit to help him out. This spider kit
Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, JoJo, Gwen.
that granted Miles superhuman strength, speed, and the ability to alter his body's electron attraction to crawl along any surface. And you can't forget that classic spider sense.
I thought Spider-Man can do that anyways.
System that lets Miles know about incoming threats so he can react ahead of time. He even got an upgrade that acts like a radar, letting him see through stuff. But no Spider-Person is complete without their web shooters. Given to him by Peter's Aunt May, these webs have all sorts of applications between swinging, grabbing, restraining, projectiling, and made into constructs. Not having Peter around to show him the ropes made things a lot tougher though. And between mishaps with wall crawling and web slinging, Miles got off to a rocky start. Like any typical teenager, he had a lot of self-doubt. Could he keep up in school? What was the right way to talk to girls? And how could he live up to being Spider-Man when one of the villains he had to face turned out to be his very own uncle? Things family did are so awkward. All that, trying to kill you stuff. Fortunately, Miles had a leg up on every other superhero known to man. Living parents! Better yet, living parents.
That's crazy. Living parents is crazy.
And thanks to them, he learned that the best way to be Spider-Man wasn't to do it like Peter, but to do it his own way. And it helped that this particular spider had a bit more to its bite than Peter's. Miles has a variety of unique powers, like invisibility and venom. Not like dumb Harvey, though it is weird to give your main power the same name as one of your bad guys. Come on, Spidey, branding is important. Miles can harness his own bioelectric energy and weaponize it, which is especially effective against individuals with genetic mutations. Punching, absorbing, blasting, mega blasting. Hell, he can even make out of this stuff, like biowebbing and a damn sword. Jeez, what kind of spider was this? It's not entirely science fiction. Studies have shown that certain species of spiders, such as the Linophiidae, have a process known as ballooning. By spinning a thread of their silk, they can use the Earth's natural electric fields to fly, traveling up to hundreds of miles. No pun intended. Well, whatever kind of bite it was, it gave Miles the edge he needed to
I wish I would see a spider flying at me. Crazy.
He survived all sorts of beatings, including a building exploding on
Beatings.
top of him. OG Spidey could lift buildings and dodge light speed attacks, and Miles is more than a match for him. Like the time he absorbed the energy of a bomb that was going to vaporize Harlem. A blast that would have equaled 15 million tons of TNT. He's getting kudos from a ton of older heroes too, becoming a member of the New Ultimates and the Avengers. He even helped form the Champions, a team of teenage superheroes with the likes of Miss Marvel and Ironheart. The King of Wakanda himself even suited him up with some Wakandan vibranium. The same stuff as T'Challa's own suit. This super rare and tough metal can absorb kinetic energy and vibrational impacts. It helps to regulate Miles's venom powers too, allowing him to better control his electrical output. The vibranium is thinner to better fit his acrobatic fighting style, but it can still shake off most fatal attacks like they're nothing. This stuff is tough enough that Deadpool's swords have shattered against it. Though it's not as durable as, say, Captain America's shield, and enough kinetic energy will overload it. Don't be near it when it does, or you'll end up like the Falcon here when he used his vibranium wings to stop a bomb that was gonna blow up New York City. That's twice now. Does any other city have to deal with this stuff? But when vibranium and spider power still aren't enough, Miles can push his electro output into overdrive, giving him huge boosts in strength and speed, and making him a whole lot zappier. It's your classic shonen power-up.
Zap.
He knows it too. He's a bit of a weeb and has a thing for mimicking some favorites. Despite his initial insecurities, Miles has more than managed to live up to his predecessor. No longer standing in the shadow, but side by side. Literally, his universe got blown up and he was sent to the main 616 timeline, along with his family. And now it's him and Peter as a pair of Spider Bros. He's even become one of the big players of the Spider-Verse, teaming up with all sorts of other spider variants to defend the multiverse. There's anime spider people, robot spider people, dinosaur spider people, spider people, a whole lot of them, each with their own way of getting the job done. Miles even led them into battle against the Inheritors, a bunch of interdimensional vampire assholes. This is what Stan Lee was proudest of in his favorite superhero. Regardless of who they were, any sort of person could wear the mask and do the right thing.
I got Miles Morales, I ain't gonna lie, just because it's Marvel and comic books are kind of like crazy when it comes to feats.
To the citizens of Japan, there was no one more synonymous with the word.
Alright, I'm gonna just have to go with Deku then.
Almightiest might! Imagine if.
Or so it seemed. After a battle with his arch nemesis,
Imagine if All Might met Crimson Chin.
You said what?
If he met Crimson Chin.
And he would need to find someone to pass on the torch. In this world,
that'd be a good fight though.
I'm not even talking about fighting, just like their personalities.
Oh, yeah.
Justice.
Izuku wanted to save him just like All Might, but even his idol told him that he would have to
remember every time he talks, he says something about justice.
Justice.
Until he got the chance
Sigma
to
quirk.
tap up and lend his rival a helping hand, proving himself worthy of All Might's torch. And so after months of training, Izuku was granted All Might's quirk, one for all. This power allows him to boost his strength to incredible heights.
I remember the first season he was breaking everything.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I was just so pissed at him. It's like, imagine if him and Invincible were fighting at the beginning of their power faces. Oh my god. Two dudes just getting handed to them. Two dudes just.
He used to be so mad.
So great that the recoil would shatter Izuku's limbs when he used it. In the
Then he
hands
had to
of
go
an
to the
armored
nurse and
vessel,
kiss.
One for All could cause their body
Huh?
to
Remember when he had to go to the nurse's office and keep getting kissed so she can help him heal?
master it at his hero academia. Say that again. UA High.
I can't remember.
Be inspired by girly pop Uraraka to turn his zero name into his hero name, becoming the Deku who always does his best. Something that he may have taken too far.
6 months of powers. Invincible versus Deku. Who winning? 6 months. The first 6 months they got after they got their powers. Who winning? Who's getting
Deku?
Deku?
Instead of using his
Full cowling.
he would continuously spread the energy across his body at low percentages, using it for acrobatics inspired by Bakugo's explosive movements. And with that new thinking came a new fighting style, shoot style. To use a stronger limb that'd be less likely to break, Deku took a page from Nerd Emoji Ida's book and switched to focusing on kicks to pack in more of a punch. Yeah, and that power would be needed. After a climactic battle with All for One, All Might would be forced into retirement, just a few months into Deku's training. Now it was his turn to face this demon lord. But he didn't have to do it alone. Just as All Might had passed One for All onto Deku, it had been passed onto All Might by his master, and onto her by her master. One for All was a power that was built upon for generations. The quirks of the previous users of One for All manifested in Deku, along with their spirits, or vestiges, to help him in his battle against All for One. Blackwick gives him energy tendrils to swing around
Vestiges
and
is
restrain
crazy.
foes. They can also brace his arms and manually control his muscles if he can't move. Float allows him to soar high into the sky. By combining it with controlled blasts of pressurized air, he can effectively...
I don't think Deku is winning, though, I ain't gonna lie.
incoming threats and unease, letting Deku
He got dangerous sense too, so they probably gonna sense each other.
and doesn't tell him specifics like
Does he?
location or
Like
number
2
of threats.
insects.
Familiar? Smokescreen lets him create a smokescreen, but he can use it at full blast to create a bigger smokescreen. That's swell and all, but the real meat is in Fajin. After building up kinetic energy within his body, Deku can unleash it for bursts of strength and speed. He's combined it with Black Whip to create the powerful Black Chain binding attack, and can use it in conjunction with Full Cowling to achieve foe 100%, equaling All Might's full level of power without any recoil. He once used it to outspeed a bullet shot by Lady Nagant, a former hero turned villain who has a sniper rifle for an arm. Wizard.
Crazy word.
I think I'm in love. Nagant's bullet once crossed a distance of around 215 kilometers within a fraction of a second. That's 6,700 times faster than sound. And Deku was moving so fast, the bullet seemed like it was standing still. And he can go even faster than that with his final quirk, Gear Shift. By touching a target, he can control its speed without abiding by the laws of inertia. He can slow down foes to leave them frozen in the air, or move so fast he can punch multiple times in an instant. Even All for One's own protege Shigaraki couldn't track him, and this is a dude who can catch light-speed laser beams. It does have a time limit though. After 5 minutes of continuous use, Deku's body will catch up to his speed, suffocating him as his cells become unable to take in oxygen. Not nearly as bad as One for All was suffocating him though. He's been doing all of this shit in just the 10th grade. I hadn't even figured out you could breathe through your nose at that point. The pressure of having to save his friends, the country, the entire world weighed on Deku. So he left UA to fight this war alone. But alone was never where Deku fought best.
We need you to come back to the school.
His admiration for his peers gave him strength, just as they admired his strength and desire to help others. Even Bakugo came around to him. So when it came time to finally put that demon lord back in hell, his classmates, teachers, mom, friends, enemy, and everyone else supported in
Miles Morales and his friends versus all class AU. Wait, what? Wait, what class is it?
I mean 1A.
1A, yeah.
Though he did lose his work and have to retire from hero work, getting a regular 9 to 5 as a teacher, passing on his knowledge.
They just spoiled the damn thing.
Yeah, they say he number 4 hero. That's why I said spoilers. He number 4. So who's 3 through 1? 1 through 3.
He even made it all the way back near the top of the rankings. All with the help of his friends. For so long as we keep reaching out our hands to help those in need, everyone can be a hero.
I'm assuming that Bakugo not dead. That he probably Lord.
Or get your cheeks. Is that what he just said?
Baby.
Just get your cheeks.
He said dummy thick. Oh my word.
Dummy thick.
Run the data through all possibilities. It's time for a death battle.
Death battle.
York sliding. Web spinning. Spin web. Flip.
Whip.
Flip. Oh, I forgot about that.
Don't forget about a swoosh.
More man and less spider than usual.
Whoa, I was looking for you. Care to show me what you can do?
All right, new guy. First lesson, don't watch the mouth. Watch the hands.
Now watch mine, Delaware!
Kind of sound like him. A little deeper voice.
Let's try that one more time.
Yeah, they're very.
The what?
Not vibrating.
Huh? Vivarium, you said? It's vibranium.
Power here. Gotta take this somewhere else. Oh, gross!
You got skills, man. I like that.
Who you think gonna win?
Deku.
I think. Oh damn.
Question for you.
What?
You know how spiders regrow limbs, right? So if he loses his, is he gonna grow back?
I don't think it's that advanced. I haven't seen anything like that. Do they regrow limbs?
Huh?
Spiders regrow limbs?
Yeah, they regrow legs.
I don't think they do. I've never heard that before. Maybe reptiles, but I don't know. Never heard that before.
Animation is really good though.
That is pretty dope.
If I'm gonna do my best,
Getting the gear shift.
I gotta do my own thing.
I'm gonna do my own thing. Deku about to win.
Sarah was right. Your quirk is amazing.
Amazing is my buddy. They call me the ultimate Spider-Man.
His suit has shock absorption, not nullification. So, it's got a limit.
It would be crazy if Deku wins.
Yeah.
I think Deku might win this one because Deku is actually like his punches are crazy working.
Yep.
Oh damn. Oh yeah. What happened? What happening?
Bye, Miles.
I don't know who won.
Spider-Man. You
Deku.
really are the ultimate.
Did he explode?
Let's start by talking about
Oh, he
their
exploded.
superpowers, which matched up quite evenly. Unsurprisingly, given the not-so-subtle inspiration for Deku's quirks, though they did have some edges over the other.
The Spider Sense gave Miles more insight on his surroundings and threats than Danger Sense, which has been worked around before.
This meant Miles' invisibility was harder for Danger Sense to detect when he was attacking, while the Spider Sense's radar system allowed him to find Deku in a smokescreen. But Izuku's other quirks granted him advantages of his own.
Float was a lot more mobile than Webs, and Fajin gave a bigger boost in strength than Venom did. Since both had some advantages and disadvantages, we're gonna call superpowers a tie.
Next up, speed. Scaling to Peter, Miles could dodge light speed attacks, which actually outpaced Izuku moving faster than that sniper bolt. Fortunately for Deku though, that wasn't his best.
Thanks to Gear Shift, Deku could speed himself up to match Miles the same way he did to the light-catching Shigaraki. Even worse for Spidey, one touch from Gear Shift could freeze him in place and make dodging totally impossible. So, speed
Oh yeah, I
goes
forgot
to
about
Deku.
that.
As for skill, Deku was incredibly talented at analyzing an opponent's abilities and coming up with strategies on the fly.
But Miles' powers and fighting style gave Deku few immediate openings.
Deku may have received more formal training at UA, but he was ultimately only active in hero work for a little under a year.
Meanwhile, Miles has been handling everything from neighborhood crooks to multiverse-ending gods for significantly longer.
It's close, but with his greater experience, skill goes to Miles, and that means the biggest deciding factor is raw strength.
And that was no contest. Miles absorbing the energy of that bomb was nothing to scoff at, but overwhelming power is what One for All is all about.
When Deku defeated All
Yeah.
for One, the energy needed to part those clouds clouds with this punch had a yield of 362 billion tons of TNT.
Thanks for spoiling.
Absorbed out of the water.
But it wasn't as simple as that. Miles is wearing a vibranium suit after all. So the question wasn't necessarily who was stronger, it was if Miles' suit was tough enough to continuously absorb Deku's blows.
When the Falcon protected New York from that city-destroying blast, it had a yield of 546 megatons.
Yield?
Impressive, but Deku defeating All For One was still over 600 times stronger than Vibranium's limit.
And Deku did that with One For All's embers, not the full package.
And remember, the Vibranium in Miles' suit was much thinner than what Falcon and Black Panther had, making it unlikely it could absorb as strong of a blast.
It's there to provide more protection, sure, but there was no way it could survive all of what Deku could do.
Deku won!
It was Izuku's overwhelming speed and immense strength that made him the winning hero.
And the morales of the story is...
The winner is Deku.
Deku. Next time. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Ah, who next? Who next? Who that? Godzilla? Hulk?
Hulk. Thor? No.
Hulk versus Godzilla?
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
That's gonna be interesting. That is going to be interesting.
One.
Because Godzilla is powerful as a mother freaker.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's the end of that episode. I did not think that Deku was gonna pull it off, but he did. Miles Morales, you know. Get your game up. I don't know what to say.
Get your game up.
I didn't expect him to win though. I think a lot of times, like, if it was DC, like, if Miles Morales wasn't a DC character, he wouldn't lose.
Because DC is more overpowered.
They're OP because they're Superman. A lot of the other characters have to match up to Superman to be in fights in comics. And Superman is OP as hell. So if you imagine you got Batman fighting next to Superman, and he's basically pulling off the same stuff Superman is doing on occasion, then you know what I'm saying? He's pretty much matched. He's pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has to be able to kill Superman. And
so who's the Superman in Marvel?
huh?
Who's the Superman in Marvel?
I don't know. Maybe like Sentry or some other character, Blue something. I don't know. It's or it can be like a Captain Marvel or something like that. But not even
close.
Nah, Superman's OP. Superman's OP. But yeah, well, Deku won.
Yep.
Wasn't expecting it. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, guys, go down in the comment section and tell us what y'all thought about that Death Battle below.
Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Peace.